Hey there, Soul Tribe. Welcome to the channel, Ascend With Me Tarot. Thank you guys for clicking on the video. We are going to do our next, oh, I keep hitting the camera. We're going to do our next reading, okay? We're going to see what's going on in the energies of you and a partnership, okay? So only take it if it resonates. Leave what does not fit. Remember, he could be she could be he. Reverse the roles if need be. Put yourself where you go in the story, in the energy, if it fits, all right? And guys, I am starting to branch out a little bit. So if you guys would do me such a huge favor, and please go follow me on TikTok. I believe it's under Ascend With Me Tarot, okay? You can find me over there. I would really appreciate your guys' support. Thank you, guys. I love y'all, okay? All right, let's see, Spirit. Which zodiac sign? Now, this could be your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or north node placement, your placement, or the placement of your person that you are cross-watching for, okay? Or just your person, yeah. All right, let's see. Spirit, which zodiac sign? Okay, we got Libra. Libra energy today. All right, so this first energy I'm going to pull is going to be the shared energy. So this would be the energy that you both share about the connection or about one another, okay? The next cards I'm going to pull are going to be your individual energies. Then I'm going to pull your desires, and we're going to see what could be blocking those desires, okay? And at the very end, we're going to pull a little advice for you. All right, Spirit. For Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placements. Libra. All right, we're just going to shuffle, okay? All right, so what is the shared energy for the Libra connection we're tapping into? What is the shared energy here? Okay, path, you guys being, okay, you share a path. You and this person most definitely shared the path, okay? Let's see. What is my collective's energy? What is the collective's energy? Divine masculine. So we have my collective is a divine masculine, and you are the one that I'm talking to, okay? You're the one I'm pulling for. So you're in this divine masculine energy. Remember, it's energy. It's not gender based. You could be a female in divine masculine energy. I know for Leo's reading, we had the roles reversed, and it's the same thing kind of here if you're a feminine and you resonate with this side, okay? So what about the other person? What is their energy? The student. So I definitely feel like we got divine feminine and masculine energy, and we got your masculine studying you, divine feminine. That's what I'm getting here, because I'm going to go on and tell you you could be the masculine, this could be the feminine, right? Put yourself where you go, but most of my subscribers are feminine energy. At least that's by what my statistics tell me, the analytics. So what I'm feeling here is we've got feminine and masculine energy, and we got your masculine over here in this energy of studying you. Y'all shared energy is being on the path, being on the same path. What is y'all's desires? What is y'all's desires? Yeah, you both are influencers. Your desires are got to do with the influence. Maybe you're masculine studying. Maybe, divine feminine, you're already in this bossed up masculine energy. Somebody's wearing a mask, though. Somebody's hiding themselves here. Okay, so what I'm getting, divine feminine, this masculine energy that's studying you, that is your student right now, they're wearing a mask. They don't want you to know that you're influencing them. They're not talking to you. They're just watching, okay? They're just watching you, and you are having an influence on this person's life, but they're wearing a mask, which is telling me, like, they're not telling you that you have an influence on their path, in their life, okay? So what is the blockage here? What is the blockage, Spirit? The blockage is, to rebel. Either because you guys are rebelling against one another is the blockage, right? It could be that this masculine is wearing a mask, just studying you and rebelling against, like, letting you know how important you've been on his path, possibly, right? It's like he doesn't want you to know what kind of influence you've actually had on him. That's the vibe I'm getting. Yeah, you could be an oracle reader, divine feminine, right? You're a seer of some sorts. Maybe this masculine is studying through tarot, right? Maybe he's studying tarot himself or tapping into his own gifts, but it's because you've influenced him in some way to like open himself up to tap into his gifts, to get on his path, is what I'm getting here. Okay, so let's see. What's the nature of this connection at this time? Yeah, this person, the angels are telling this person to wait their time. Okay, your angels say wait and bide your time for better results. And it fell on this person over here. This person who's watching you, okay? This person's sitting back, they're watching you, they're wearing a mask, and they're just trying to bide their time. Maybe to come approach you. The blockage is the rebel energy we're going to look at in just a moment. What about on your side of things, divine feminine or masculine? Yeah, you're caring for your own self. You're focused on self-love. Caring for your overall health is necessary on your journey. Loving yourself a little more today. So that's what you're doing, okay? Your person over here, they're just sitting back watching you, waiting, not really speaking to you, not telling you that you're influencing them. But you guys are definitely sharing this path. This is like the shared energy on the same path. So if you're an oracle reader, this person's probably learning about you or learning from you. Yeah, look, scholar right after that with flexor. Okay, you're an empath. This person could be learning, you know, they could be opening up their own empathetic energy. Maybe this person's used to being closed down, right? They're not really used to moving in that energy of empathy, but watching you is having an influence on them. And they're becoming more sensitive, more empathetic, but they're just watching. They're the scholar. They're watching you do whatever you do with this oracle energy. So I want to know, why is the blockage? What is the blockage here? What is the blockage? What is the rebel energy? Let's see. All right, look, it's got something to do with the way you're communicating, Empress, okay? It's got something to do, maybe they don't like the way you communicate. Or the blockage is this person could be afraid to communicate with you, right? Something's telling them not to talk to you, not to approach you. Maybe they got somebody or something in their own life that's kind of holding them back right now, and they're just kind of waiting. Yeah, they're waiting, right? We got the Knight of Cups with the Six of Wands, which is like, maybe they're waiting on you to like recognize them. I don't know. Let me just see what we can see here. Why is the rebel energy here? What is the rebel, the blockage here? What is this blockage? Okay. The devil energy, some toxicity here is the blockage, right? So, okay, so it's like, you're over here focused on self-love. This person's not allowed to come towards you. It's like the angels are holding this person back because they're in this devil energy, and so they're only able to watch you, divine feminine. And if they're being held back on purpose because of whatever this obsessive devil energy is that they're in, that they're still wearing a mask about. I feel like them watching you, they're learning from you, but they're super triggered by you at the same time, because it's like whatever they're learning from you is like, it's triggering them to have to deal with this devil energy, and they don't like that. But until they do deal with that energy, they are going to be held back. Like the angels are holding this person back from even like communicating with you. Okay? So let's pull on your energy. Tell me about the divine feminine / divine masculine. Your balanced feminine and masculine energy. Yeah. You've had to overcome a lot of regrets here, divine feminine. You had to pull yourself out of a dark hole is what I just heard, like out of some pretty dark depression here. That's why you're so strong right now in this energy of self-love. This is why you're bossed up in your feminine and masculine energy, because you've had to overcome a lot. All on your own, you and spirit, right? You've had to face your shadow. You've had to face your own regrets, your own, pit of despair. You've had to face that and you know, overcome it with the light of love, right? With self-confidence. And how did you overcome the Five of Cups? Because you did, right? You did. Yeah, you opened up yourself to more options. Is you stopped hanging on. You stopped hanging on to the need of having your masculine, right? You opened up your options. You came out of confusion. Okay? And when you did that, when you stopped hanging on to feeling like you needed this masculine or you know, any other person really in your life to complete you, you opened yourself up, you opened up your options, you came out of confusion and you came out of sadness, and that was you balancing out your masculine energy. So now you are the perfect balance of feminine and masculine, is what I'm seeing. And so you have a huge influence on whoever this person that's watching you is. Okay? Tell me about the mask. But they're wearing a mask. Okay, another thing, if you see that mask on her face, it's almost like these are the angels kind of putting a bind around this masculine's mouth. Like they're not allowing him to speak to you. And it has everything to do with he rebelled against this connection. He may have rebelled against y'all's connection. He may have chose this devil. He may have chose this devil energy, which made you, you know, which could be why you were in the Five of Cups. It's like the masculine, he rebelled. He did. He rebelled against y'all's connection. He rebelled against y'all's path together. He didn't like your influence. He didn't like something about you influencing him or influencing others. He didn't like that. So he rebelled. And so now it's like he's got a gag order from the angels. The angels have given this masculine a gag order. And they're telling him, be quiet and listen. Study. Be the student. Tell me about the mask. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this masculine wants to come forward and like, he wants to offer you, first of all, he's having to learn a lesson about your high priestess energy and about this spiritual connection. He's gonna, it's like spirit's got him sitting, it's like, be quiet and stop talking and listen. And we want you to learn the lesson about this spiritual connection. We want you to learn the lesson about this high priestess / high priest energy, which is your intuition, which is your higher self, right? Page of Pentacles is about learning a lesson. Learning a lesson about belief systems, about spiritual connection, about institution, right? Like there's something here that this masculine really thought he had to know on above you, divine feminine. And now it's like he thought he was something here. I don't know. Maybe he was. But it's like he put you in this energy of regret and confusion here in the past. And God stepped in to basically show him, you're the student. You're the student, mask. You are the student. Whoever this is over here that's being held back, you're the student. You are going to sit down. You're going to be quiet. You're going to listen to this divine feminine. You're going to watch her overcome this Five of Cups, Seven of Cups. You're going to watch her as she makes these wise decisions. And no, you're not going to influence her to rebel the way you rebelled, is what I'm getting. So this masculine wanted to influence you into rebelling and following him. That was the blockage. But instead, it's like flipping on him, okay? It's like he's not able to rebel. I mean, he rebelled, yes, but he's not able to get you to rebel, divine feminine, to follow him. And it's like he thought he was going to influence you, but instead you're influencing him. And he's learning a lesson about God, about faith, about belief systems, about the high priestess. Okay, is what I'm getting here. So what is the devil energy? I'm hearing running away with this energy, with the Chariot, but moving forward, this masculine, he's the type that he doesn't really heal things. He just moves forward. It's like he has this motive of going through something, okay, bringing in toxic energy to different situations and connections in his life, and then not looking back, right? Feeling like he has no consequences, that he can just avoidance. This masculine, he's learning a lesson about how he, leaves a path of destruction and then avoids things. That's him rebelling, and that's why he's carrying this devil energy. That's why God is stepping in with the Hierophant energy, High Priestess energy. Like, that's powerful energy. The Hierophant and the High Priestess, this masculine's having to learn a lesson about this. So he's got a gag order, okay? The angels have put a gag order on this masculine. He cannot speak. He can only be influenced by you. He can only watch you at this time. You guys are on the same path. It's like you're running along the same path here, but it's like the path is it's like two perpendicular lines is what they're showing me, right? You guys are running side by side. You're meant to be on one line like this, but the line has had to be split like this because of something this masculine did that caused some confusion and put you in a really dark, depressive state in the past. It's like he's still running on that same path with you, but now there's distance, and he can't close that distance right now until he learns a lesson over here. His lesson over here he's supposed to learn has to do with why he rebels and follows this devil energy and avoids. It's like he just moves away from things without doing the work, without healing, without confronting things. He's in this energy of avoidance. He just walks away, right? He leaves destruction along his path by just walking away and thinking like that's okay, right? That he can leave people in a state of chaos. That's not okay. And he's having to learn that lesson because of you is what I'm seeing, Divine Feminine, okay? So we're going to take this. Let me get y'all a conversation. What does he want to say to you, Divine Feminine? This is going to be kind of short, y'all, because I want to eat my lunch. But that's what I'm seeing for whoever this is. All right, Spirit, what does the masculine want to say to this feminine? He can't say it. You see, he has a lot to say. There's 3 different cards, but he can't say it to you. It's in reverse, okay? But what he wants to say is, I know you have other choices. I know this. I do too. But no one even comes close to you. I want you. Do you still want me? But he can't tell you that. But that's what he wants to say. Yeah, he's having to balance it says the balance of male and female energies was off. I realize this. I regret this. Okay? This is why he's having to sit back and watch you. He's out of balance with the feminine masculine energy, but you're not. You're a divine feminine coming up as the divine masculine energy. Because you've balanced the energy, and that's how you're meant to influence him. He's watching, studying. By him seeing how you have been overcoming and balancing that energy, coming out of the 5 of Cups, 7 of Cups energy, it's like by him watching you, not being able to talk to you or come in and interfere with you, interfere with your other options at this time, it's like he's going to learn something from being able to only being able to watch you. Okay, without being able to interfere. Like there's something there that is going to help him balance out his own feminine masculine energy, okay? Yeah. Okay. I have certain ideas about how a relationship should be. I don't know if I can give you what you want. I don't know if I can ever give you that. Are you better off without me? Maybe. So, yeah, he wonders if you are better off without him because he's sitting back watching you, Divine Feminine, and he sees how good you're doing. He sees how much you've overcome, okay? He sees how you've moved on from toxic energy, how you've moved on from that energy of rebelling, right, in your own life. He's watching you learn lessons. He's watching you be this High Priestess Hierophant energy in your own right. He's watching you be this beautiful oracle energy, this seer energy, this intuitive energy. Okay? He wants to communicate with you, but he can't. He can't. It's like he has this spiritual gag order placed on him until he balances out his own feminine masculine energy Spirit is not going to allow him to come forward and interfere with what you've got going on, because you are balanced. Okay, what do you want to say to him, Divine Feminine? What is Divine Feminine? I have many other opportunities in my life. I'm not going to put my life on hold for you. It says, I'm waiting for now, but I won't wait forever. Okay, so I don't know. I don't think you are waiting, though. You do. He's saying you got other opportunities, and so does he. And you're like, okay, well, so do, yeah, I do. I do have other opportunities, masculine. So, you know, if you want to join our path, if you're tired of running, you know, perpendicular to one another here, and you want to actually merge our path, then do your damn work. That's what I'm hearing. Do your work already. Balance your feminine, masculine energies. Okay? Quit just sitting back, stalking me. That's what I'm hearing. Quit sitting back just stalking me. Learn your lessons, do your work, and meet me on the path. Make sure you move forward from this devil. Make sure you're rebelling against this devil energy when you do, because that's why you can't talk to me right now. That's why you have this gag order, this spiritual gag order on you, because you're still learning how to move forward from the devil. We're going to see what that is in a minute. Anything else you want to say to this masculine? Yeah, you're saying, I got my guard up with you because I don't want to get hurt. I want to celebrate love with you. I want to see you, and I do long to be with you again, but you long to be with divine masculine, right? Not this masculine who's rebelling with the devil, okay? Not this masculine who you know, creates chaos in his path and just moves on like it's nothing, right? That doesn't, you know, he doesn't make amends for shit, is what I'm hearing, okay? That's not the masculine you're waiting for. You're waiting for the divine masculine. And if he's you've let him go, and that's what it took for you, Divine Feminine, to balance your own energy. And you do have other options, and you are focusing on self-love, and that's exactly what you should be doing. So let's see what this devil energy is that this masculine is still holding on to, because this is what he's going to have to... Look, he's watching you from secret accounts. What is the devil energy in this masculine's life? This is the blockage. Okay, fake pregnancy. Right? He could have a child with somebody, or somebody he has a kid with could be the devil in his life. Okay? I don't know. Or it could be like fake news, fake DNA, fake pregnancy. Okay? Something that's just an illusion here. Yeah, I miss you. He misses you, Divine Feminine. Okay? I miss you. But he may have, you know, he may have had to go over here where he thought, you know, either he might have gotten someone pregnant, or he thought he had someone pregnant, or if it's not an actual baby, maybe it's like just being fruitful with somebody that he thought it was going to be one way, and then now he's realizing it was the devil's trap, right? He may have moved on from you, left you holding the bag of despair, thinking he was going to move over here and be prosperous and fruitful. And then when he got there, he met the devil, right? When he got there, he realized, you know, he rebelled against his divine feminine, his twin flame. He rebelled against his own twin flame, and he chose this fake, this imposter over here, okay? Because they share a family. Maybe they share a family, okay? He chose the imposter, some imposter that he thought he had pregnant, or he did get pregnant, or he has a child with. That's who he went towards. Right? You got a telepathic communication with this masculine. Y'all can communicate telepathically, but he's not able to talk to you right now because he's still holding on to a karmic tie. That's what I'm seeing, Divine Feminine. And so since that's the case, Spirit's got you turning your back on this masculine. Okay? Spirit told you turn your back on this masculine. What else, Spirit? Yeah, your ex is dead in relationship. So this masculine went back to an ex he shares a family with, and you are like, all my exes are dead to me, right? Like, not that, you know, you're hating on them, but it's like you're not looking back to your exes. Maybe he thought you was, but you're not. Maybe you're even looking at him as a dead end relationship. He misses you. You probably miss him too, but you're so focused on self-love here and pulling yourself out of this pit of despair that you don't really have time to focus on what's going on with this masculine. All you want is to focus on yourself. Yeah, until you guys are on the same page. You're not giving him any type of energy. Yeah, breaking the rules. He wants to break the rules. He wants you to break the rules by speaking out. Oh, he wants to break the rules and speak out to you, but he can't. or him speaking out to you. Something about speaking out is breaking the rules, or maybe it's the karmic over here, right? Maybe he wants to speak to you. Maybe it's the karmic that put a gag order on him. It's spiritual, though. The angels are doing it because he's still holding on to this karmic tie here, okay? He feels like if he talks to you, it's breaking some sort of rules. But there's a lot of mixed signals between the two of y'all. And there's a lot of anxiety and frustration on both of y'all's parts. I feel like you've already come out of the anxiety. You've come out of the frustration. But he's still sitting in it because he's still sitting over here with this devil energy, with this imposter, okay, is what I'm getting. So he's not had his victory yet. He has not had his recognition, his success over the devil quite yet. But I feel like he's going to. He's being influenced by watching you in some way, Divine Feminine. That's what I do know, okay? Yeah, you got divine love. Regardless of what's going on here, you know, there is a lot of self-love. Maybe he's learning self-love from you, which is giving him the strength and the courage and the know-how on how to stand up to whoever this person is. That's the devil in his life. That could be how you're influencing him. He hasn't gotten victory over that yet, but he's right here is what I'm getting, right? Self-love, masculine. This masculine, he's going to focus more on himself and quit trying to please others. Yeah. He's nostalgic about the past. Something about being nostalgic about the past and justice, right? There's something about the past. Could have to do with you, Divine Feminine, right, that he's nostalgic about, that he feels like you deserve justice for, okay? That could be something that, okay, so he wants to talk to you about something that happened in the past that you deserve justice for. That's how he's going to break free from whatever this cycle is. He has a gag order on himself. He feels like if he talks to you about whatever this is, it's going to be breaking the rules. But it's breaking the rules of the karmics, right? It's actually what's setting him free. Him speaking up about whatever this justice situation is from the past that happened between you and him. This is like his key to freedom. But he's still trying to follow the rules of the karmics over here, and that's why he's not getting victory. That's why he's sitting over here with the devil, unable to move forward because he's hanging on to the imposters. He's rebelling against the divine, and he's choosing the karmic's ways. He doesn't want to break their rules. He doesn't want to speak to you about some sort of justice that's owed to you, because it would upset whoever these karmic ties are that he has over here. That's what I'm getting. So take it if it resonates, leave what doesn't fit. All right, Spirit, what is the advice for the Divine Feminine? What do you want to say to her? Divine Feminine, keep focusing on your creativity, on healing your inner child. You have a guardian angel that's teaching you how to forgive all involved, your masculine and everyone else that's been involved with keeping you in this 5 of Cups, 7 of Cups. Okay, and then, yeah, how to use these cards. Maybe you're a teacher. Maybe you're an oracle teacher. I'm getting from this coming out together, okay? If you do read your own cards or you're doing your own spiritual, shadow work, you got a journal, you're doing your healing, whatever you're doing, keep doing that, okay? Because it's really what's tapping you in and helping you to also learn how to use the key of forgiveness to bring yourself out of that despair, out of that depression, out of that confusion, right? It's got something to do with what you're learning spiritually or along your own healing journey, okay? And so your guardian angels, they want me to read this one. It says, trust that all unfolds in perfect timing. You are one with divine's will. Focus only on love, and all you truly desire will manifest at the most perfect moment. Be patient. Your guardian angels are watching over you. Okay, Divine Feminine? Now let's talk about something for the masculine. Spirit, what do you want to say to this masculine? Okay, masculine, trust. Masculine's having to evaluate the people he's trusting, okay? And he needs to relax a little bit, right? Maybe he needs to relax the trust that he's given these karmic ties. It's like he's trusting the wrong people, Divine Feminine. He's keeping their secrets for the wrong people. It's like he's trying to trust them, keep their secrets, but they're karmic ties who keep him tied to the devil. They're the imposters, okay? That's what he's been trusting. He needs to relax that trust and learn how to trust in the divine, trust in this path that is actually the path that's been influencing him, okay, to come out of his own, to heal, which is you, Divine Feminine. He's watching you like a hawk. He's studying you like a hawk. But he don't trust that. He's still in this illusion of trusting this devil energy, and that's really sad. So anyways, it says trust. You are looking at a situation from a physical perspective, and therefore you cannot see the bigger picture and the blessings that are interwoven within this event. We, your angels, urge you to trust, for all will work out in the best way possible. Let go of your fear and your apprehension, and allow God's healing energy to flow to you. Trust, for all will heal in ways you've never thought about, that you never thought could be possible, right? So masculine is being told to trust, okay? Let go of his fear and trust, and then relax. There is plenty of time to do and achieve all that you desire. Place your hands gently on your heart and allow your breath to guide you to a quiet space within. Imagine yourself bathed in golden light flowing from the eternal heart of God. I, your guardian angel, am with you. Allow me into your heart. You will accomplish more by focusing on that which is most important in your life, which is love. So yes, that's what I'm getting for Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node placements. You guys and your partner who you're on the path with, right? You are bossed up, feminine, masculine. They're watching you from afar. They're learning. They got a gag order on them. And if it's not spiritual, then I feel like the angels are making sure this masculine can't speak to you other than like bringing in justice for you. When he gets the courage to bring in the justice, whatever this secret is he's been hiding for the karmic ties here, it could be a pregnancy. It's something that you're owed justice for, okay? Whatever that is, he's covering for like the karmic tie energy, divine feminine. And until he like gets the courage to like face his own demons in that perspective there, right? Then he is going to be held back from you. He can't talk to you about nothing, right? He can only bring you the truth and nothing but the truth. And once he does that, then this path may open back up for you guys, and you guys are going to merge the path. But at this time, I am seeing your influence in him, but the path is running perpendicular, right? Side by side. He's your student, divine feminine. And he's not able to speak to you or anything like that. He's just being told to listen. Listen is what I'm hearing. Be quiet and listen. Okay? So there you go, collective. Take it if it resonates. Leave it if it don't. Please hit the subscribe button. I love you guys. And make sure you pop over to TikTok and give me a follow if you wouldn't mind. I really, really do appreciate y'all. Have a wonderful day. Bye.